Happy Hump Day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me once again for our weekly Facebook Live, Instagram Live, YouTube, LinkedIn. These are all the platforms I'm on. And today's topic is going to be the top 5 reasons or the 5 reasons why some people will never achieve their dreams. If you're joining me the very first time, my name is May Yo Silvers. I am the owner of M2 Hospitality, a multiple 6-figure profit event planning company. And I'm also the founder, event mentor, and coach for Events for Anyone, a business coaching company that coaches event planners, designers, and decorators on how to become an unstoppable eventrepreneur. For those of you on Instagram, you can see my shirt. And here, for other platforms, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook, you saw me just pull up my shirt. So we teach you how to become an unstoppable eventrepreneur, where you can also have a 6-figure business as well. If you're here on Instagram, say hi. If you're here on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook, make sure that you type your name or you click the StreamYard link so I can see your name. Hey, Lisa, thank you for joining me. I have quite a few of you joining me on Instagram. Now, if I don't call out your name, doesn't mean that I don't see you. I do see you. And I want to keep this session short because this is not the most uplifting topic that I want to talk about. But it is something that I feel that it should be discussed if it's going to help you get to where you want to be in your life. Okay? Now, the top 5 reasons or the main 5 reasons that I think that are stopping people to get to where they want to be in their life are as follows. So take some notes, okay? You may probably want to watch this again just to go over what I'm going to say and let it sink in. The good thing is, these 5 reasons, they all can be overcome. And I'm going to give you the strategies on how to go about doing that. Now, if you're joining me again, I see some eyeballs on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. On this platform, make sure you say hi so I can see you and also type your name so I know that you're here with me. First and foremost, let me ask, how many of you have a goal in mind or a business dream or a personal goal in mind? And this has been a repeating goal or has been a goal, it's not a new goal, okay? It has been a goal of yours, but it seems like you're never getting a steady momentum to get to where you want to be. So let's make it a little bit interactive here. How many of you have a goal in mind, personal goal, business goal, and this is not a new goal, it's a goal that has been recurring year after year, it's probably one of your resolutions, or it has been a goal that you have been thinking about for an extended period of time, but you're not seeing the momentum or gaining the momentum that you want to be to get to where you want to be. How many of you are experiencing this in your life? Hey, Angie. So how many of you are experiencing this? If you are, just say yes, I am, or me, whatever you put in your, okay, in the comments so I can see. See, I see some of you commented me. Okay. So you want, okay, yes, quite a few of you say that in Instagram as well. So I want you to go over what I'm going to share with you, the 5 reasons, and ask yourself, could it be any of these reasons that's blocking me to get to where I want to be? And my suspicion is at least 1 or 2 of these reasons apply to you, okay? So the very first reason is why some people, I'm being very kind by using some. I would say majority of the people, the general population. That's why there's always a saying, the 1% is hiring the 99%. The 1% of the people who is able to overcome these 5 things I'm going to talk about is hiring the 99% of the people who are facing one or all of these obstacles. So the number 1 reason, the first reason, not in any order, okay? The very first reason is they don't know what to do. So they know that they want to achieve this goal, okay, in life and in business. They want to achieve this goal. They want to build a 6-figure business. They want to lose weight. I'm going to use these 2 examples. but they don't know what to do. They don't know what is the step by step. They don't know what is the blueprint. They have no idea the exact action that needs to be taken, okay, to move towards that goal. So they don't know what to do, okay? So when I would say the what is the strategies, the tactics, the know-how, all right? They don't have this information. They don't know what to do. So now, this could be easily overcome because there are tons of resources out there, which we joke about the YouTube University, right? This could be easily overcome because you could research on what to do. And guess what? 99% of the people don't even take the step to do the research. How do I know? Because when someone applies to come and talk to us, okay, have a free business consult call to get help to grow their business, their events business, one of the questions I ask, and I'm talking about, we have about like hundreds of people who has applied to talk to us, of having a free business consult call with us to see how we can help them or give them the resources, the guidance to help them to grow their events business. One of the questions I ask is, have you done your own research to overcome these challenges? When they say that my challenge in reaching my goal is I don't know how to price myself, or I don't know how to market myself, I don't know what is needed in order to grow the business, they share their challenges. And when I ask the next question, have you done your own research to find out what needs to be done? Unfortunately, and it angers and saddens me and frustrates me, is 99% of them say no, they have not. They have not done their own research, okay? They have not done their own research. And it makes me wonder why. Why haven't you done your own research, okay? But the fact that they're applying for this call is great. That means they're taking the first step to want to learn the what to do. But you know what's even more frustrating? Even they apply for the call and I told them that, okay, that's the availability. They don't book the call. So what's blocking them? It's not me. They're blocking themselves. Okay? So ask yourself, when you do reach out for help to know what to do and the help arrive, why don't you show up to receive the help? Again, I want to preface this. Today's session is not going to be warm and fuzzy. I'm going to call you out and it's going to hurt. And you're going to have to take this self-awareness and ask yourself these hard questions. Okay? I'm not going to be the lovey-dovey, warm and fuzzy business mentor today. I'm going to be the truth teller. And I put it on my Instagram story today, Facebook story, that I'm going to give it to you. And whether you're ready to receive is not my problem. It's your problem. There's always there's a saying, right? When the student is ready, the teacher arrives. So I could be telling you all this, but if you're not able to receive it, you reject and you get upset at me, and you have all kinds of reasons why you're not where you want to be, that means you're not ready to receive the information or the help. So now, if you don't take the first step to go research what to do, why? Okay, somebody tells you what to do. Then are you there to receive the information? Are you open to receive the information? Ask yourself that question. Okay? So one of the reasons is you don't know what to do. So this can be easily overcome. The second reason could be you don't know how to do it. So now you are ready to receive the information. You go to YouTube University. You go to Google, okay? Google University. You did the first step. You research on what to do, okay? You research on what to do. And now, okay, I know what to do, but I don't know exactly how to do it to get the momentum that I want. So you don't know the step by step. So now you already know the task, what needs to be done. But now you are learning about the exact step by step on how to execute the what. Okay? So now, this is also another scenario where I've seen people who share with me on their questionnaire that, yes, I did my own research. I clap. I'm very happy because you took the first step. You took accountability. You took responsibility to go ahead and look for the research. Okay? You research yourself. You find out what needs to be done. but you don't know how. That I cannot blame you, because sometimes YouTube University, Google University is not very clear. Okay, and sometimes they teach you the how-to. It's not something that is applicable for you, or it seems a little overwhelming. And you find that, oh, this is too much work, or this is too technical. I don't know how to do it. Okay, that's okay. The help is there. If somebody is there to offer you the step-by-step on, okay, do this step 1, let's do it together. Do this step 2, let's do it together. Are you there to receive the help? Once again, we did that too in our business consult call. We tell people what to do. We tell people how to do it. Even inside our mentorship program, okay, we tell people what to do. We tell people how, we teach people how to do it. Are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you implementing what you learn on how to do it? Are you implementing it? That's the question. Okay, are you implementing it yourself? If you don't know how to implement it yourself because it's too complex, it's time to get help. But when the help is there, are you ready to receive the help? Ask yourself that question as well. That's why I say that this is probably one tutorial, okay, video, that you may want to go back and ask yourself all these hard questions. Are you there to receive the help? Are you there to be open to learn from the help and implement? Even if you are not receiving help, but you have received the help from Google University or YouTube University, why are you not implementing? That's the question. Okay? Now, the third reason why you're not getting where you want to be is you think more than you actually take action. This is the camp of overthinkers, the perfectionists. They know what to do, they know how to do it, but they don't do anything about it with all this knowledge. They sit there and they start overanalyzing. Okay, this is what I need to do. This is how it's going to do it. Okay, what's going to happen if I were to do it this way? Or let me just continue to learn, to find out whether there's more things that I need to do, and there's more things to learn how to do it. So you're perpetually in this cycle of prep mode. Is there more things for me to learn? Is there more things for me to learn how to do? So you're constantly thinking and thinking and thinking without taking any action. How many of you is in this camp? Okay, now, if you're not responding to this, it's okay. Again, I say truth hurts. Or you could be so unaware of why you're not getting where you want to be. You say, no, I implement everything. That's good too. So ask yourself, are you overthinking? Some of you admitted, yes, you're in this camp. You think more than you do because it's not good enough. I'm not ready. You keep on building more and more. I need to learn more. I need to learn more. And then I need to know what is there anything more that I need to find out on what to do? Is there anything more I need to learn on how to do? Because I want to make sure that when I do it, it's perfect. It's going to work. Okay? Then you do nothing. There you go. That's one of the reasons. Then the fourth reason is you talk more than you do. You talk about it. You talk about your dreams. You talk about what needs to be done. You talk about how it's going to be done. You talk about what you are thinking in your head. And all you do is talk. You don't do anything. In Singapore, we give a label to these people. We call it, you are the NATO, NATO. No action, talk only. This group of people frustrate the hell out of me. All they do is talk. It's like, yes, May, I know what to do. This is my dream. Oh my God, I've been dreaming about it all this time. I've been wanting this all this time. And then I asked them, do you know what to do? Yes, I've already done my research. Do you know how to do it? Absolutely. I have the step by step. I bought this course. I bought that course. I joined your mentorship program. Okay, so why you're not doing it? Well, because I'm thinking how to do it. I'm still figuring out how to do it the most perfect. So there are these people, right? They are in the combination of camp number 3 and camp number 4. Okay, they think and think and think, and then they talk about what they're thinking. I was like, enough talk already. Start implementing. All right. How many of you is in this camp? Or some of you may not talk about it. They talk inside their head. okay, because they don't dare to tell anybody about what's their dream. But some will keep on talking and talking. Yes, I want it. Yes, I want it. I want it. I want it. But then they do nothing. Okay. So this can frustrate the hell out of me. All right. Then the fifth reason is they know what to do. They know how to do it. They think about it already. How they're going to do it. They're getting ready. They talk about how they're going to do it. That means they're visualizing their thoughts into action, but they still don't do anything because fear is holding them back. Fear of rejection, fear of failure is holding them back. Fear of what people will say about them. Fear of what it will feel like if they fail. Fear of public opinion. Basically, fear in general holds them back. So they take no action or very timid action, okay? That they just go like this. If they're driving a car, the car goes like this. Go forward, stop. Oh, backwards. Oh, I need to do more research. I need to do more research. Okay. They go forward, they stop. I don't know, man. I'm not so sure whether this is the right thing to do. You're always like this, okay? That's why you're not gaining any momentum. Now, I'm going to add one more, okay? I'm going to add one more, which is finally you decide to move forward. Okay, so let me just wrap this up, okay? Do a quick summary. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to do. You think more than you take action. You talk more than you take action. And then finally, fear is holding you back. How many of you is feeling this pain? How many of you can resonate this to what I'm saying? You know, I get very worked up because I'm going to share with you a story right after this, okay? Why I get so worked up? Because it just not the right way to live. Not the right way to live. This is a horrible way to move forward in life. But yet 99% of the people stay in this situation, okay? Now, I'm going to give you one more. Why people are not going the momentum, getting the momentum or getting where they want to be. Okay, yes. All of them can relate. Some of you can relate to some of these points at one point or another. Okay? So now, one more reason why you're not getting the momentum or why you're not where you want to be is when you actually implement the action. I want to congratulate you that you actually take some action. You didn't see the results that you're expecting. And then what happened? You then use that result and create a story. And you tell yourself this story. See, it didn't work. See, it's not worth the time and the effort. See, nobody is buying. Look, I took action. But why am I still here? And then you create a story inside your head that you should go back and think some more. You should go back and research some more. You should go back and think how to do it. You should go back and perfect it even better. You should wait, take your time to actually implement because it will lessen the chance of failure. You create this story. And then what happens? You will end up being a little bit more timid, what we call the gun shy. The next time you implement, because now you created a story that is a negative experience when you actually implement something. It's a negative experience. So it's going to take you a much longer time to do it the second time. And then the second time, you're a little bit more timid. How many of you can relate to that? Okay. I know that because I see it. At some point in my life, I did it too. Okay. Question is, why? Why would you create a story that way? Why would you want to create a story that's holding you back? A result is just a result. It doesn't define you. It doesn't define your success. It doesn't define whether it's success or a failure. It's just a result. So when you are in this situation that you finally decide to implement, and then the results come out, you feel disappointed because the result is not what you expect. So you feel that it's all a waste of time and effort. Okay? You feel frustrated because the result doesn't look like what is your definition of success. This is where I want you to change the definition of a successful result, or it worked. This is where I want you to redefine that. When you redefine success, you basically don't have any form of expectation how success should look like. It should be anything that looks different from zero action. Okay? So you have to ask yourself, this is to build on to the last tutorial that I taught, day 1 versus day 100. You need to ask yourself, okay, this is the result, okay, versus no result. Anything is better than no result. Anything is better than no result. Even a negative result is better than no result, because the negative result gives you the opportunity to go back and see what needs to be refined, what needs to be audited, what needs to be perfect. Okay? So you can take action again, and then you have a different result. So you keep on improving. But if you feel that this action, this result is worse than no result, that's why you're constantly stuck. I'm going to repeat. Any result is better than no result. And no result is equivalent to not taking action. No result does not equate to a negative result, because there's never a thing called a negative result. A result is just a result. It's the byproduct of taking action. So if you want to get out of where you are right now, the funk you are right now, this is the part that you need to reprogram yourself. Okay? A result is just a result. Don't give it a meaning. A result is better than no result, because it means you took no action. Okay? All right? So hopefully this session, which I know is going to make some people very upset, is going to wake up some of you. And go back and ask yourself, what is holding you back? Which part resonates most with you? Which part can you change? Because you have the control to do that. So I promise you that I'm going to share a story. Okay? I have this person that one of my clients who graduated in the program, one of my clients who actually spent some time with me. And she wanted to have the success that I have in terms of in my life and also in my business. So I said, okay, why don't you spend some time with me? Okay. The time that we spent together, it was a shock to her. Okay. She wants what I have. But when we spend time together and she sees how I live my life, how I work my business, how I use my time, it was a shock. And she said this thing to me. And she's not the only person, because I had a few other people who did the same thing. They spent time with me. And they said this. They all have the common theme, which is, May, we don't think the way you think, and we don't work the way you work. Okay? We don't think the way you think, and we don't work the way you work. We don't have the same intensity as you. Granted, all truth. I don't expect you to think like me. I don't expect you to work like me. I don't expect you to have the same intensity as me. But if that's the case, don't expect the same things that I have. That's the truth. If you want to have a 6-figure income and profit, if you want to be able to take 2 months vacation, if you want to be able to go for a swim this morning because my daughter has no school, if you want to be able to go for a swim with your loved ones or for yourself and do whatever you want at wherever you want, at whenever you want, you better ask yourself, why am I not where May is? Is it because I'm not thinking the way she thinks? Is it because I'm not having the intensity the way she has? Is it because I'm not working the way she works? I don't expect you to be mini me. I expect you to ask yourself, are you going all in? Do you fall into any of these 5 reasons? Because I'll tell you, if I don't know what to do, I will go research the hell out of what to do. If I don't know how to do, I will go learn how to do it, and I'm going to ask myself, can I take the time to learn how to do it myself? Or do I want fast result? I'm going to hire the expert, which I relate to my ski story that I shared with you 2 weeks ago. I don't want to waste time. I hire an expert, or I buy a course and I implement. Okay? I don't think more than I do. When I know I want something, I go research what to do, how to do, and I do it. Because thinking is not going to help me do anything. I'll think about the process. I'll think about when to do it is the right time, but it would never be more than 2 weeks. Every time I want something, I think of something, I do it within 2 weeks. Speed is going to bring me the money. I'll tell you, that's the ultimate truth. Speed, the speed of implementation is what brings you the money. You want that money, you want that freedom, speed. I don't overthink. Then I don't talk and talk and talk. I'm not a NATO. I'm not a no action talk only. I do it. And then I talk through it. Then I look at the results. I talk through it. Okay, what happened? Okay, what do I need to refine? When I talk about it, is after I've already taken action, not before I take action. Okay? And I don't let fear hold me back. You know why? What worse can happen? Am I going to die? No. Am I going to go bankrupt? Some of you, yes. But so what? So what? You can go find that money again. If I have to go to a supermarket and get a job to be a cashier, I will. If I have to be an Uber driver to go make that money and feed my family, I will. So money is not going to hold me back. The fear of losing money is not going to hold me back. The fear of people saying that I'm crazy, that I'm stupid, that I am unprofessional, I don't know what I'm doing, they give me labels, that's not going to hold me back. Because you know what? Stick and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I don't give a damn from these opinions from these people, because are you going to help me to get to where I am, or are you going to be a peanut gallery? I don't care. Okay? That's why I am where I am. So don't tell me that you can't get the success because you don't think like me, you don't work like me, and you don't have the same intensity. Maybe you should start thinking how you are working, how you're thinking, and the level of intensity that you have. Okay? So, if you fall in the camp of don't know what to do, don't know how to do, and you think more than you do, you talk more than you do, and fear is holding you back, then it's time to get help. Then you have to ask yourself, if the help is there, why am I not receiving it? Some people are fear, right? Again, fear. But what caused the fear? Some people take a long time, or they never join a mentorship program, maybe because the financial situation is too expensive for them, or they feel that they will fail. That's why I launched this beta program, the 10 course for $10. It eliminates the fear of I am paying so much money, what if I fail? It's only $10, people. Okay? It eliminates of what to do, because I tell you exactly what to do. The 5 things you need in your business: pricing, digital presence, have a market asset, your digital portfolio. I teach you how to close sales, and I teach you the mindset and how to manage your time. So don't tell me you don't know what to do, because I'm giving it to you. And I'm teaching you how to do it in this 10 course bundle. Okay? If you're afraid of fear, no accountability, you need to talk things out. We have a community. It comes together with a community. You can opt in to pay the $7 a month, $7 for a live community to help you. And yet, you still overthink this, then I can't help you, because only you can help yourself. So this is why I'm upset. People tell me that, May, we can't work with you because of the cost, because of the time, because of the fear. I make it a no-brainer, and yet you still overthink. It's not just me. I'm pretty sure you have done this research of where to get the help, hopefully, but yet you still don't accept. Why? That's the question. Okay? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk today. I am not going to apologize for my intensity. because that's who I am. And you can either receive the message or you don't receive the message. When I teach, it's either going to attract more people to follow me or it's going to repel people. Either way, it works for me. Okay? It works for me. Okay? So, for those of you who wants help at very little risk, comment beta, because we still have, I think, 10 slots left. We are 90% capacity. 10 slots left for our 10 course for 10 bundle. Okay? 10 courses for $10 bundle. Comment beta. And I'll drop you the link for those of you who are in YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. I'll drop you the link to go get the beta program at 10 course for $10. Instagram, comment beta. I sent you the link. Okay? Thank you so much once again for giving me your time today. Not a pretty conversation, but it's a conversation that must happen. So hopefully you're ready to receive the message. I wish all of you the best of the rest of your week. Now, I'm going to go join my daughter back at the pool because that's the lifestyle I've created for myself, because I don't let these 5 reasons hold me back. Hopefully one day you'll be able to have whatever you dream about because I believe in you. Okay? Thank you, everybody.